Okay, so kind of like getting ready for this interview that I have now, which is a big one with a very important actress here in Mexico. She's well known in the Spanish-speaking countries because she's a huge actress of telenovelas. And I tweeted today that I was going to interview her, and I always like to interact with the audience, so I asked them to ask some questions, the questions that they would like to hear in that interview. It's crazy. Like, I keep getting like tweets and tweets and tweets of people saying what questions they want me to ask this lady, Victoria Ruffo. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm very excited about the interview. Actually, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, so I'm pretty much done. Here are my questions. Actually, I don't know her because I'm not a big fan of telenovela. And I guess she's mostly well-known among and all their audience. I had to do my homework, but that's actually, I'm very used to it. Like, I'm used to interviewing people that I don't know. I mean, she's like extremely famous. Of course, I knew her name, but, I didn't know the details of her life or even her work. So I had to learn about all that. Whenever I do an interview, I'm always interested in trying to get very deep into that interview, and I always try to surprise that person with questions that maybe they never got asked, because these people, they're so famous that I don't know how many interviews they've done in her whole life, and I would get sick of getting the same questions all the time, So I try at least to think hard and ask questions that are not that stereotypical. Of course, there's some questions that you need to ask because the audience want to learn about that as well. But yeah, I'm super excited to meet this lady. She sounds like a really nice person. That should be a good interview for me. This is actually what I like to do. I want my career to follow this path. I love interviewing people because I talk a lot. I do talk a lot. And I think it's fascinating when you get them into that zone where they feel comfortable and they just share their life and they just speak their mind without thinking of, oh, this is going to be on TV, That's being a good interviewer, when you get people into that zone. When you work with singers, actors, this kind of people, artists, you can get creative with your outfit. And this is awesome, because when you interview like head of state and stuff like that, you need to always wear a suit and a tie, and that's so freaking boring. I'm sorry. I really love my parrot shirt. I think it's awesome. All right. Well, you know what? Just in case I have a wardrobe malfunction, I'm gonna take my blazer. All right, that's all. I think I have everything on me. Yes, let's go.
¿Preferirían aquí adentro?
¿Adentro, en serio?
Si quieren. Nada más es cuestión de preguntarle. O aquí en el techito.
O sea, como mucho sí que le voy a preguntar, pues cómo se siente que es... Hola.
Hola, Tito. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
También, muy bien.
Qué bueno.
Hola, un placer.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Qué bueno conocerla. Encantado,
Mucho
encantado.
gusto.
Sí.
Es el productor del programa.
Sí, yo soy Bricio Segovia.
¿De dónde eres?
De Rusia.
¿Tú eres ruso?
Sí.
Hola.
Ellos son un canal tipo...
Oye, yo me estoy muriendo de frío.
Sí, pues vamos a Solecito entonces.
Hace frío.
Listo. Ay, no sé, rápidamente.
Eso lo puedo dejar aquí también.
Yeah, that's the actress. Yeah, she got here before I expected. I'm really looking forward to ask her the questions and to see her reactions and to see if there is chemistry. There has to be chemistry between the both of us, otherwise the interview is not going to be good, And that was my improvised makeup room. All right. Where are we? We're there. She's right there, and she seems pretty nice, so, just need to talk to her to sort of create that atmosphere that I want to create for the interview. Bueno, Ya estoy con usted. Me estaba empolvando un poquito. Bueno, pues allá en ello estoy, ¿eh? Estoy todavía. Muchas gracias, Victoria, por compartir este ratito con nosotros e invitarnos a tu casa.
Hola, no, al contrario, bienvenidos, muchas gracias. Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias por su tiempo.
Adiós.
Adiós. That was great. I'm really happy with the interview. I think there was chemistry between the both of us, you know, there was laughter, you know, I don't know, I think she felt pretty confident and pretty comfortable during the interview, and I think that's basic when you're doing an interview, you know, and that's actually what I wanna feel, you know, as an interviewer. I want to see my interviewee feeling good and feeling great and giving it all to me, you know, because after all, you know, I need to get the information, and that's my weapon. I need to be nice, I need to be charming in order to get all that information, and I think that worked, and you know, I feel great. I mean, I couldn't be happier right now. Yeah, when Breeze is happy, this is the kind of Breeze that you see. That's my happy face. And I'm very excited, and to be honest, you know, I would spend my whole life interviewing people. I love talking to people, and especially, you know, I love the arts, you know, theater, cinema, literature. So for me, getting to interview people who are in those fields, it's a dream come true, and actually this is what I dreamt since I was like little. So, you know, like doing this job right now for me is amazing. But of course, you know, my range of activities in RT is very, 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 very wide. So I would spend my whole career doing this, but, you know, I get to do some other stuff, which is great. You know, I have a very versatile profile. But yeah, whenever I do this, this is the face that you see, the happy, breezy face.